Hello everyone, this is Ujjwal Gandhi from spatialthoughts.com. In image processing, you can set certain pixels to be no data. No data pixels are ignored from any analysis or visualization. Earth Engine uses the concept of an image mask for no data. You can use the updateMask function to set or update mask of an image. But there's also something called selfMask, which is a little hard to understand. So today, I'll explain what masks are, and then you can understand what the selfMask function in Earth Engine does. So let's get started. So an image mask says what pixels in an image are valid and which are set as no data. The no data pixels are transparent. They're ignored from any visualization. So you'll see them as transparent, and anything that is under the image will show up. Similarly, if you try to compute the statistics from an image, the mask pixels will be ignored. Every image that is uploaded to Earth Engine comes with a default mask, which you can get from calling the .mask function. Sometimes you may have to update a mask. You want to remove certain pixels from an image, so you can do that using the .updateMask function. This updateMask function will take another image which is 1 or 0. Wherever the pixel values are 1 in the mask, those values will be retained. Wherever the mask image is 0, those pixels will be removed from the image and they'll be set as no data mask. Let's understand this visually. Here is matrix. This represents our image pixels. This is a 6 pixel by 6 pixel image. The values in the image are, let's consider them the pixel values. If you want to remove certain pixels as no data, we need to have another image, a binary image with zeros and ones. As we just saw, wherever the mask value is 1, those pixels will be retained. Wherever the mask value is 0, those will be set as no data. So if you say, take this image, apply this mask, the 0 and 1 mask, and the result would be an image that looks like this. Everywhere the mask was 1, the original pixel values will be retained, and wherever the mask was 0, those will be removed from the analysis. Okay, so this is fairly easy to understand. This is how normally the masks work. Now, let's take another image. Let's say we have a binary image that looks like this, and we want to remove all the zeros from the image. So similar to how we learned in the previous slide, we can use a mask like this. Wherever we have ones, there needs to be retained. Wherever there's 0, there needs to be removed. So if you take our original image and apply a mask that looks like this, we get an image with the zeros removed. So only the ones will be retained. But wait a second, look at the image and the mask. They are the same thing, because if you have a binary image and you want to remove the zeros, we can use the image itself as the mask. So in Earth Engine, that is the function selfMask. When you have a binary image and you want to set all the 0 values to be no data, instead of saying image.updateMask image, you can just say image.selfMask. We can see this in action in code as well. Here I'm in the code editor. We have global surface water image. This is an image representing the maximum extent of water as detected by this particular data set. This is a binary image, so I can add it to the map like this. I can say map.add water. We have the min value is 0, max values is 1, and we can display this in a palette. So we can say I want it between white and blue. This will mean that the 0 value will be white, the 1 value will be blue. And let's name the layer as water. When I run this, you'll see this image being loaded. And since this is a water versus non-water image, a binary image, you'll see that all the water bodies, which are pixel value 1, will be represented with the blue color. So this is great. But what if you want to remove all the white? I just want to keep the water and I want to make everything else transparent. So if I inspect the pixel values, you'll see that the white pixels are all 0, the blue pixels are 1. So I want to remove all the zeros from the image, make them transparent, set them as no data. So I can say my water, and I can take this water and update mask with another mask, and that we can just use the water image, because the water image is 1, 0, 0 is where we want to remove it. So instead of doing all of this and again saving it as water, we can simply say, I want to now take this, and instead of adding water, I can just say water.selfMask. This will just take the water image, mask it using the image itself, and all the 0 values will be set to transparent. Hope this clarifies the concept. You can check out the script in the description below. Thank you.